I have always been shy.
I could never find a way to express myself.
Personality tests say that I am an introvert.
Well, at least part of me was.
I used to have terrible stage fright and couldn't assert myself. I started playing guitar when I was 10 years old.
I saw a Green Day music video and loved how bold and confident they looked when they played.
They were rock stars. I begged my parents to sign me up for lessons. My early experiences with the guitar were not the best.
It was boring.
I hated the yearly recitals when I had to get up in front of everyone and play a boring song read off of sheet music.
I still wasn't expressing myself. Finally learning to play Green Day songs didn't even make me truly love playing.
The only reason I kept with it was because my parents didn't want me to give up after paying for lessons. A couple years later, my guitar teacher began showing me how to use scales and how each note of a scale had its own chord. With scales and basic music theory, I could create my own melodies and chord progressions.
Now instead of reading Twinkle Twinkle I Hate This Song off of a piece of paper or playing a song some other guy wrote,
I could do something original, something interesting. That was when I truly began to love the guitar.
That was when I started expressing myself.
I went from barely practicing for half an hour a week to playing for hours on end every day.
I started writing original music and joined bands with my friends.
I also began to love performing. Whenever I stepped on stage and started playing, I became a different person.
Feeling my guitar strap on my shoulder and the pulse of the drums and bass behind me awakened something.
Something deep within me that I didn't know was there.
This feeling of invincibility, of confidence, would surge through every part of my body.
It made me want to move,
To dance,
to fly. I may not be the most outspoken guy in the classroom or at the lunch table.
But when I am performing, I am the loudest, cockiest one.
I own the stage. The guitar became my way of expressing my bolder side, a way for the other me to show himself.
The me that wants to be social, that wants to communicate, but not with words, with thundering chords and screeching guitar solos. I guess that's why people say that they don't recognize me when I am on stage.
Even though by the time they tell me that, I am back to my old shy self and just blush and shrug before awkwardly walking away.
Even when not performing, having a guitar in my hands makes me feel more relaxed and self-assured.
I have gone to parties at friends' houses and barely said a word, but as soon as someone brings out a guitar and asks me to play,
I straighten my posture and a smile creases my lips
because I know that I am in my element. Even though I am no longer able to perform as often as I would like, whenever I'm faced with a situation that requires me to be bold,
I try to channel the other me,
the rock star.